So, our next guest needs no introduction. She's an actress, entrepreneur, health guru, and our friend. She's here today, by the way, with two very special guests.
Please welcome Suzanne Somers and her granddaughters, Camelia and Violet.
Hi, ladies.
So nice to see you, ladies. You know, we're usually greeted with your husband, Alan.
Where's Alan?
Alan, I'm sure he's hanging out over here. He's hanging out. Oh, he's holding the bags. He's watching the bags.
Totally has his sunglasses
But we get to meet your beautiful granddaughters
This
here.
is Violet, and this is Camelia.
Hi.
And I was in the birthing room for both of them.
Oh.
And
So you've known him a while.
And I know your other daughter's Daisy.
Why the flowers?
I don't know,
love
isn't it
this.
wonderful?
Yes, it's so beautiful.
Daisy sings, and she's the designer, and well, she runs
here.
a studio. No, you run a studio.
She runs her own show. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Any acting for both of you? And were you a fan of Chrissy Snow? Like, how many Three's Company episodes have you seen?
Did you ever watch her?
I've seen some Three's Company. Honestly, I'm more of a Full House person. You were on an episode of Full House, so that was really cool.
I was a big Three's Company man.
Thank you.
Were you more Mr. Roper or Mr. Furley? I don't think I've ever asked you.
Oh, more Mr. Furley.
Yeah.
Well, no. God, I forgot. Do you know I was told the other day that the last Three's Company I ever did was 37 years ago.
Wow.
37, I know.
And she could still rock the outfit. You could put roller skates on her
yeah.
right now. Ladies, how familiar with the Thigh Master are you? Greatest invention of all time.
Pretty familiar
with that one.
Yeah.
We
We like the Thigh
Rolling in the eyes right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah. Rolling? No. We're familiar. We love the Thigh Master.
So do I. That was presented to me right after I got fired from Three's Company. I don't even want to go into that story, but you are so wrong.
It worked out well, though.
But it did, because the next thing, Alan came home from that meeting, and you know what I mean when I say that meeting. And he walked up the stairs, and there's a way the front door opens when it's good news, and there's a way the front door opens when it's bad news. And we lived in a multi-level beach house, and I heard the front door go. And so I met him at the landing, and he walked up to me and he put his hands on my shoulder and he said, "You're out." I said, "I'm out? I just thought it was a negotiation." And he said, "We're going to make this work for us." He said, starting with, we're never working for anyone ever again. And so shortly after that, the Thigh Master dropped in our laps, sort of. It wasn't called the Thigh Master. I think I called it the Thigh Master. Alan thinks he called it the Thigh Master.
Wait, what was it called?
It was called the V-toner, and you
No
put
one wants the V-toner. Let's be clear.
Wait, I want the V-toner. I'm down with the V-toner. Wow. And then it just somehow transcends. So he's been the quarterback here, because you guys have been married 55 years, right?
forever, yeah.
Yes,
That's
I'm sorry. That is well done, Sam.
Does he still bring you coffee in the morning?
Coffee, he's one. I love our mornings. I love them. It starts with coffee and then the phone. You know, we all sit like this and we watch the morning shows and then whatever.
I like cocktails with you. You were so gracious. She had my mom and I over to your wonderful home.
Your
for my
mom is
mom,
so nice.
Bug and Suzanne together, both cancer survivors, but for her 83rd birthday, you guys can throw a party. That bar spread, Mario, and girls, you know about it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there was apps for days, and it was just so wonderful. There we are there.
Oh, there we are. What a
And
nice
it was
picture.
so nice.
Oh, very cute.
Ladies, like growing up, what did you know about your grandmother besides just her as a grandmother? Like, what did you know about really what a renegade woman she is?
What do you know?
I mean, I just thought she was really cool. I was like, wow, my grandma is so cool. Yeah, I mean, I knew she was known, and I knew she was on this. Yeah, of course, yeah, and I knew she was on this show and that people looked up to her, but I also knew that it was something more than just the beauty and the fashion, and that she actually is someone who can make a change in the world and really impact people positively, and I always looked up to that. Yeah.
What's the best dating advice she's ever given you?
She just always asks us if we're in love. Like, she always says, "Are you in love with anybody? Are you in love?"
Camelia, are we in love over there? I saw you in Fort Overstreet's video, music video.
Yes.
So,
Oh, wait.
There's Cordo.
Wait, are you a runaway bride right there?
something like that. I think I was a fairy coming down from the sky.
A fairy?
Or something. Yeah, it was something like that.
Okay.
And she's such a great singer.
She is.
Great singer.
She herself is a great singer.
So what's going on with your music? Can you tell us anything?
I work at an entertainment studio, so I handle our sales in Asia. But I also act a little on the side.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I've been on Bold and the Beautiful, a soap opera.
Love the book. So, Maury, who are you? You were Dr. Drake or more on what?
Dr. Drake?
That was I think I made you Joey from Friends. Who were you? You were a doctor, were you?
I was a doctor, but not when she was on. But go on, dear.
On Bold and the Beautiful?
Yes, yes.
So, interestingly, the first day I was on, they told me it's the same soundstage that you shot Three's Company on.
Oh, you shot at CBS TV?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Wow.
Why
And
didn't
my
I
dad-
bring stuff home?
Yeah, right.
I was on a show recently. They said, "Did you save anything from Three's Company?" I said, "No, I didn't even save the scripts, but I did ask for the teddy that I wore on the cover of Newsweek, and so I own that. I own that.
And the cover.
I remember
Yeah.
that one.
And Violet, you're a fashion designer.
Yeah.
You just graduated studying in Italy. So what's next for you?
What's next for me? So I've still been working on designs and also kind of entering entertainment industry a little bit, screenwriting. So
Nice.
fun stuff. Yeah.
She designs great things, but you can't wear underwear.
Hey,
It's overrated. It's overrated, Suzanne.
On that note, ladies, when we come back, we're going to play a game of Never Have I Ever with our underwear.
Suzanne, Violet, and Camelia when we come up next. Great having y'all, ladies.
All right, we're back with Suzanne Somers and her granddaughters, Camelia and Violet. Suzanne, you have teamed up with your granddaughters to launch a new product. Please tell us about it.
Well, I do 3 shows a week on Facebook Live at 4 o'clock, SuzanneSomers.com. It's really fun. My husband's very irreverent, and sometimes they get irritated with him, but I listen to them. And they were telling me it just kept coming up over and over and over again. Their gut, they're bloated and uncomfortable and gaining weight with no reason. And so we created this thing called Gut Renew. It's everything none of us ate today. And I mean,
It's a good way to
I don't know why
explain
you
it.
laughed, Suzanne.
I got to tell you, it's one of the most
Yeah.
important things.
It's
It
so good.
changes everything.
yeah.
In your how you feel and your overall. Girls, how did you get involved in this?
Well, growing up, I think by the time we were 12-ish, I want to say, we were dancing like 6-7 hours a day and getting so inflamed and bloated and just really sick. Like my mom looked at me and she said, "Your ankles are swollen." Like that's how I knew you were so sick. And so my grandmother and my mother together found all of these products or all of these ingredients that ended up really like curing us. And then they created Gut Renew.
And she lost a year of school. She
Yeah, it was kind of like 2 years I was in and out of school because I was so
very depressed.
depressed because like everything starts in the gut. What people don't tell you is like a lot of cognitive function starts in the gut, your skin, the way your organs look, like the way your organs are functioning. So I missed school. I mean, it was a really hard time, yeah. And this was
so
the
much
only thing I could
anxiety.
digest. We had something similar and it was the
You
only
created this for
Yes.
everybody out there to help y'all feel
Yes.
You
good.
know what? We order Gut Renew in lots of 70 tons. I say that only not to go like this, but I say because that's how many people have gut problems. Everybody was saying I have gut problems, and they drink this, and it's not a weight loss product, but they lose weight because if your gut's screwed up. But then this morning, I'm driving in from Palm Springs with my phone, and there's my friend Mario.
Not in the hotel TV?
No.
That's later. That's later.
That's when we get home.
And you were saying that you have gut problems.
I got a lot of problems. Gut's just one of them.
No, but
this
you're
is
about
actually
being
really-
healthy.
Yeah, I am about, and you're right, because a lot does stem from the
Yeah.
gut to your skin, to the way you sleep, so it does. So I'm all about it, and you've always been an advocate of health and fitness. So
I am.
I
How many
applaud you.
books have you written?
27.
Look at that. You know what I want to do to that? I want to drink to that. You ladies are of age, right? Okay.
Violet doesn't drink, but I'll.
Oh,
I'll-
Violet
Yeah,
doesn't
she can
drink?
drink mine.
I can have Violet's. We heard you like tequila, Suzanne.
Do you still do
You
your
heard right.
tequila
I think you
every
turned me
night?
on.
I did. That's exactly right. We have enough.
sorry
Put
about that.
Put that anywhere. That's why you don't drink.
Right. Okay,
Perfect. Right
All
there.
right, while we got tequila, we're gonna play a little game.
I need to share your
Never
card.
have I ever. Just to be clear.
Okay.
We're gonna read scenarios, and if you've done the event in question, the ladies are then gonna take a drink of their tequila. Unless you're Violet, you take a drink of your smoothie.
Okay.
And
Okay.
by the way, most of these, by the way, are geared to Suzanne. I don't think we're asking like these young girls creepy questions.
this
Do you know what I
is
mean?
generous. More.
We think that this is something the lady in turquoise has done. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I mean,
That's not true.
Yes, you drink. you drink if you've done it.
Oh, okay.
You have a photo in Playboy of you skinny dipping. What do you mean?
Hey, your granddaughters reach for their drink quick. Just that quick
I
right
own
there.
it.
Never have I ever had tequila for breakfast.
You drink too.
Suzanne and I get along great.
How about this? Never have I ever chased an intruder out of my house while live streaming. That was the most incredible video.
What?
Yeah, literally live
Get
streaming.
so drunk here.
Suzanne,
I've done everything.
Alan, we got her covered for you.
Okay. Ladies, never have I ever gotten frisky in a public place.
That's for Suzanne.
No.
Never have I ever had pop brownies on a first date.
Hey, on a first date, Suzanne? Dang.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
In my book.
The girls just stopped playing, or what's up?
No, she paved the way. And
Yeah, she outdid us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alan, I took a bite of that brownie on our first date, and I went, yuck. It tastes like dirt. He goes, it's a pop brownie. I went,
He didn't even tell you?
okay, well, I'm in his hotel room.
Hey.
Oh.
Look at there he is right there.
That's a man who's had a pop brownie or two.
That's Debonair Allen over there in his seersucker jacket.
Snoop Dogg over there.
Yeah. No.
Okay, wait. Should we end with this one, the last one? Never have I ever shared dresses with my significant other. Back to Alan. Why is Suzanne drinking? What dresses of yours is he wearing?
What's going on?
When we're selling dresses, we use Alan.
That's a team player. Look at Alan. Look at Alan. That's a team player
And
right
he's
there.
from, Canadian television and satire, and so
Yes.
it kind of fits him perfect.
It's perfect. Ladies, this has been so fun.
Thank you so
for coming
much.
to our bar.
Thank you. Pleasure.
We love everything you've got going on. By the way, well done. Your granddaughters are
Thank you.
spectacular. Be sure to check out Suzanne's Gut Renew line and follow her and her grandkids on their social media. Really great.
Coming up next, we got the shocking video of the airline worker caught throwing a passenger's luggage away. Attorney Allison Cheezel is going to break it all down next.
He's good. Did you drink your whole one?